Salutations, this is Grim Tavel. Welcome back to our Let's Play of Caves of Qud. We are Shwoomut. I like it. We start as a Barathramite image, and at some point that does change, and I'm not sure exactly what does that, but I do notice it keeps going back and forth. In any case, we're spending a lot of time at the Tomb of Eaters. We're going to continue to spend a lot of time in the Tomb of Eaters. And we are currently looking for k-Goninon right here, locating the repulsive device. There was actually, I saw on Blue Sky, I follow the devs, and someone with the last name of Goninon was asking about how they came up with the name, and it didn't have anything to do with that person, but I think it had to do with I think it was Jason Greenblatt's Blue Sky. Check it out. Follow the devs on Blue Sky. All right, we're continuing to search for this and loading in the game. Hopefully that fix some of the timers for the bell. Oh, there you are. k-Goninon. You are hostile, but I think just by killing you, we should be able to recover that device. Let's kill your friend here. And then let's conk you. Oh, I don't have a cudgel, right. We should, at some point, maybe we can find a really good cudgel, like an artifact cudgel weapon or something. We're gonna flurry. We can flurry. All right, you take a lot of damage. Come on. I was going to read the description, but then I thought we have our 1.0 series. We're reading the descriptions of everything. So we'll just save it for that. Oh, I didn't even look at this. Reputation's generally increased. Okay, what do we got? Oh, a lot of stuff. On the origins and nature of the dark calculus. All right. I'll take stuff that doesn't weigh anything. There's the repulsive device. So we'll take that. We got 4,000 XP for that. Take the Sphinx Salt Injector. The Silver Ronger we'll also take. Yeah, just holding it gives you reputation with the Mechanimists. I think it's a trade good. And that's it. Sweet. Excellent. Some of our foals gained a level. And now we can, if we want, go back to, or we should go back to where the Mapungo are. So I wouldn't mind being ripped back to that general area in 60 rounds, which I think it's going to happen regardless. Our foes are fighting. Yeah, we're gonna get caught in it, and that's okay. Okay. We do still need to find where the Mapungo are. Are they back here? At some point, the bell will go off and it'll bring us near them. I think that's who we're looking for, right? Yeah, the repulsive device. Then speak with the Watchers. Ask the Mapungo Watchers. And one of them is where all those Mapungo were. So let's try to find them. And then some of the other Watchers, I think we found at least one other Watcher in... Go up here? In the catacombs above. Catacombs? They're in the tomb. Uh, 120 rounds. Where am I going? Let's try up. Oh, great. Here we go. So we're gonna ask this one here. Dagasha. Oh, we can offer the repulsive device. Is that what we want to do? I think I might need to look this up real quick. Hold on. Because I thought the quest said ask about, not give. And I think depending on who you give it to, you get a different thing depending on who you give it to. So, right now, we're talking to Dagasha, and Dagasha we would get something called Dagash's Spur. And I know you can't see what I'm seeing, but Dagash's Spur, I'll just tell you. And all of these things are worth the same amount. They're ostensibly like equal in value. Let's see. So Dagash's Spur is a unique item, and it's worn. It requires, it boots up, and it gives. All of the wearer's followers gain teleportation at level 1. That's really interesting. I think that might mean that all of our foals get teleportation. That might be cool. It also might be terrible. The other 3 we can get are Nachum's Ribbon. That makes tinkered up items have a 40% chance to have a mod when created, in addition to the normal chance of generating with a mod. And that only works if the ribbon's properly equipped. Okay, cool. Then there's Va'am's Lens. And that one repels all gases in a 1-tile radius, reduces the cooldowns of Shield Slam and Shield Wall by 50%. Okay, and then finally there's Ka's Loop. And that one, you're granted an enhanced sprint. Actions that normally would be penalized in accuracy while sprinting, like firing a missile weapon, will no longer as long as it's booted up. And then many actions that normally cancel sprinting, like attacking, won't be canceled. Sprinting's not as important for us as Hagaba. Gases could still be problematic. So Va'am's Lens could be useful. Teleportation for all of our foals could either be really cool or it could be really, really terrible, couldn't it? And then there's the one for mods. We're not tinkering a lot. We have, what do we have? Tinker. We have Tinker 1. And we just don't have the intelligence, nor will we. Our intelligence is only 20. I mean, I guess we could get up to Tinker 2 without too much problem. But Tinker 3 is probably not going to happen. We're not making a lot of items. We don't really need to. So I think it's either teleportation for everyone or the shield that repels gases. And that is a shield, right? Does it go in the shield slot? It uses the skill shield worn on hand. Yeah, it uses the shield skill. So we do have a shield, right? We are using shields because we've got more arms than usual. Whereas the Dagasha Spur goes on the head. Oh, that goes on the head. That's a more valuable slot for sure. Which makes me think we should get Va'am's Lens and get the shield that repels gases and reduces the cooldowns of Shield Slam and Shield Wall, even though we don't use those a bunch, if we use them at all. Do we have Shield as a skill? We do. We have we have Block. We could ostensibly get Shield Slam and Shield Wall. We could do that. Not that it matters that much. All right, so we're not going to talk to you then. We're going to wait until we find Va'am. All right, good to know. But we're done with this quest for the time being. And we can now... you know what, there's a... Oh, right, that... I was going to get... it's going to eat at the thing over here, but I forgot that gives us Burrowing Claws, which I don't really want right now. I don't think. Let's go in this teleporter again. Oh, we are... All right, let's get tethered here. Wait. All right, we were not recalled. But now we do need to find our way back to the tomb proper. Which hopefully won't be too difficult. Where... Oh, maybe I shouldn't have gone in the teleporter, right? Oh, no, the stairs. Right, the stairs, of course. Yeah. Oh. I don't... Have we not been here? No, okay. And now we need to go through... Did we come a different way? There are all these algal fly or strip flies here. I think we must have gone a different way, which makes me a little nervous because this can be bad. Yeah, we need to move. Yeah, we're getting burned a little bit. That's okay. We've got... How much fire protection do we have, actually? A bit. 30. That's not bad. And what's this? Rotating machine arm. Okay. Okay. We're through to the screen. I don't like that we can't see. That we haven't been here before. We went a different way the first time. It's the robotic arms that'll get you. I'm gonna try to avoid the... I'm gonna try to avoid those if possible. Okay. Sprint? Can I change to sprint? Wait, do we have sprint as an option? We don't. We can't sprint. I'm in trouble. Yeah. I'm gonna fall in this hole because we can't take another... Oh. Can I use a recoiler? I might be in big trouble here. We might... I guess we have enough hit points. We have more than half of our hit points. But it's not great. I don't love it. Can I use this? All right. That got too scary. Okay. All right, well, while we're here, let's eat. Whenever you take damage, there's a 9% chance you teleport all creatures around you. That's interesting. All right. Tomb of Eaters, even as Hagaba, is so tough. Maybe we're just not ready for this. Those traps are so bad. All right, maybe there's a better way we can get up. I mean, we could burrow. Maybe we can burrow through. Oh, what are you? Why are you fighting the wall? Oh, whatever. All right, we got. Let's go in the teleporter here. You know what? I didn't really want to do that. I think I do want burrow. Although we could use it. We have a pickaxe. We can use a pickaxe. All right. This part's fine. The fire's not that big of a deal. I'm gonna try going down this way. Also, anything in here? No. Whoa! All right, that was unexpected. I think there's multiple bells. Oh! Also, this teleported us to a different part that we've actually been through. So this is good. Very good, as long as we don't get belled again. I mean, we'll see what it looks like when we get out the other side. Okay. No, don't go that way. Yeah. What is this? Oh. A pickaxe. We still have our pickaxe, right? Yeah. Spring turret grenade. I'm just gonna grab that well, read the history. Great. 3 floating glow spheres, I guess. Oh, yeah, I can use telemetry on these things. I don't need to... I guess... How much does it weigh? 5 pounds. I guess take it. Plaster for sneakers can sell for a bit. Okay. Oh, no. Just kidding. Don't go down that way. I said don't... Oh, we got blown into it by the fan. What's happening? Oh. You know what? Let me get onto here. Yeah, there's gorge growth. I guess we'll help kill it. Well, that's where that's a shame. That's where I wanted to be, and I guess I was a little too... I wasn't looking at the fans. What? Right. At least these things are giving us XP. We'll start to heal, and then these things just pop up. I can't budge. Oh. They just keep popping up like right where we are. We are slowly getting our health up, but we're getting a ton of XP just by killing these things. Now there's one to the north. I mean, I can't really complain about killing all these things. We're gonna get to level 33 before too long. It's just a little annoying. There's probably a way to stop all these, like killing the undergrowth. But again, just giving us a ton of XP. Oh, there's one up there. Okay. All right, we're back to full health. I guess we'll use that teleporter. $80 rounds. All right, let's stay here until the bell tolls. Okay. Oh, okay. Up and over. Right, and now here we are at the place we don't really want to be, but... Oh, in 40 rounds we're going to get hit again. And I don't think I go back on the... I think it's inevitable. It's just going to happen. Let's just wait till it happens. Is this where we want to be? It might be. All right. Trying to put myself out. All right, I don't love how hurt we are. So we got to be really careful. Oh, what is this here? Oh, microchip. I'm just going to leave it. All right, so this is where we were. All right, we got to watch out for that fan. Yeah, it blows us all the way back. I think we would have to be flying. And we don't have flight. All right, go in here. Great. Okay. This is fine. Fantastic. And I think now this place is safe. Not only is this place safe, but I believe somewhere around here is another one of those people that we can give the repulsive device to. I'm going to auto-explore. I don't know exact... Is it just this whole floor that we're safe? Yeah, we have that down. You can see we have a blinking down arrow. That's the indicator. Our telemetry, or psychometry expired. Yeah, we're already in a resting place. Here you are. That's Va'am. I think that's who we're looking for, right? Yes, Va'am's lens. Fantastic. All right. I offer you this repulsive device, unique one. Here, take it. Are you all right? Yes, I thank thee. You freed me from a deep stupor. Once I was a protector, before being sentenced to protect nothing and no one. I remember little of that time. What will you do now? I've yet to find my purpose. I can think and speak, and so the shell is nearly comfortable. One piece, however, doth yet chafe me. Thou take it. Perhaps thou canst grant it some use. Live and remain free, Va'am. Sweet. All right, so we have our colossal shield. And that ups our strength, which is really nice. We also have in our other robo-hand this icy dirk, which isn't even powered because it uses that solar cell. Other than that, we have the displacer, flawless crystal longsword, which, and then ceremonial vibrocopish. So let's put it on our other robo-hand here instead of the icy dirk. Oh yeah, metal fist is pretty good. Can I set that as my primary limb? No. And just out of curiosity. Yeah, that doesn't do as much damage. All right, put that ceremonial vibrocopish back. I don't know if there's a better weapon for us to put there, but... Well, if we had... Yeah, I don't know. All right, so instead of the metal fist, we're going to put in Va'am's lens. And can I replace the cell with something better? Well... Let's try a thermoelectric cell. How about that? It's warming up. And it repels gases. All right, cool. Nice. Do we still have any, we finished that quest, yeah? Yeah, I think so. All right, now we're looking for Reshef's burial chamber. So let's do it. I like that our foals are able to kill these things pretty effectively. Okay, here we are. We'll kill some of these crypt ferrets, I guess. Maybe this Mopongo tomb dweller we can help out. Okay. Oh, there's a gorge growth here. Or, no, it's just a crypt ferret. Okay. What's up here? Okay. I haven't seen the bell toll in a while. Yeah, I guess it hasn't. Let's go up this way. Oh, here's another one. This is Ka. There's Ka. I mean, we can talk to you. I'm not seeing the bell toll. Is the bell not tolling anymore? We're tethered. Did we already look in here? Yeah, there's nothing in there. That's interesting. Why is the bell not tolling? I'm not complaining that the bell's not tolling. But we seem to have somehow disabled it. Unintentionally. Alright, let's go this way. Ah, alright, we haven't been here. More crypts to loot. Alright, brain brine, fantastic. And then I'll kill this one. Nice. Our foals are really kind of kicking butt. Cult of Antishede. A slime of the Cult of Antishede. Alright. Alright, there's more brain brine. We're gonna drink all that brain brine after we're done with the tomb. Boy, it's really a different game without having to worry about that bell. Oh, and I don't know if that's, like, the way the bell tolls, if it's something that, if, like, there being multiple bells sometimes, and now that it's not running, is that a bug? Or is it intentional? I'm just not realizing, like, how they work. Could be either. I'm gonna try to take all these. Okay. Kill you. What are you? Oh, hostile Urshib Arcanaut and Death Pilgrim of the Cult of Antishede. I'll help end you. You have some things. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, I'll take the Crystal Dagger. That's actually good. Disassemble. Okay. Alright, and then I guess let's look for more ways out of here. Are you hostile? No. Yeah, we're almost level 33. This is a good place to level up, I'll say that. And it's nice that my foals are actually getting XP for me without my having to really do anything. Whoa. Alright. Are you hostile? No. Ghost Perch. Whoa. Some wild stuff over here. Defoliant stasis field. Alright. A lot of troll corpses over here. Oh, alright, we can go down. Okay, we haven't been here either. Start on the left. Because these crypts are really great. They've got the best loot. What is this? A lacquered pistol. A dye thermo beam. So this has 2 projectiles per shot. Repels liquids because it's lacquered. A coolant pipe and antifreeze pipe are barrel locked. Oh, right. It blasts heat and then cold. Very cool. We'll take that. A slender ceremonial barbacoa. That is better than our normal one. So I will replace our main weapon with that and use it to kill the Tomb Guardian, the Crypt Sitter. You know, we never really looked. The where is it? the thing we just got on our, that we're put on our robo hand. The bomb's lens. Yeah, okay, 6, I was looking at the armor value. 6 AV for that shield is really nice. That is actually a really nice shield. As a shield. Alright, nothing in that. That's a shame. Let's go up here. Here we go. Nothing in that one. Okay. What's going on here? Oh, the bell's tolling. Why is the bell tolling now? What have I done? Alright, so we gotta... Whoa. Make sure that we're in a crypt soon. Which, this should work. Here we go. More brain brine. Excellent. Hey! Alright, we got a mutation point. We got an attribute point. Let's take a look. One more mutation point and we will probably get a new mutation. The attribute point, what do? There's not as much value in putting into strength without our umbral fists. So there is the thought of like putting it into intelligence. That would give us more skill points as well, which would be nice and be able to get closer to tinkering. There's also, yeah, I don't know. I'm conflicted. I mean, strength is good. I'm going to keep it for now. I'm not going to spend it yet. All right, we're going to wait for this bell to toll. Okay. Are there 2 bells going off? 80, 100, 120. No, I think it's just the one. Okay. Something is setting off the bells. Like, something you do must trigger a bell to start, and that's how you can have multiple bells. I guess. It's probably really simple, and I just am bad at this game. Not really. I'm not really bad at the game. I want to... You know, I want to say I'm not bad at the game, compared with most people. I'm not amazing at the game either. I'm not a person that you want to be like, look at Graham playing Caves of Cud. He's so good. What a mastery of the game he has. No, that's not. You know me. That's not how I do. I don't know what game I'm actually good at. I think if I had to pick a game that, like, I am better at than... that, like, people might look to me for like, someone decent at playing a game, even though I'm not. There is no game where I'm, like, competitive. I would say... Okay, famish, that's fine. There are corpses everywhere. Oh, you know, I think so. I think grave robbers have gotten to those reliquaries before me. Because the sitters are out. Eat the troll corpse. I bet there's loot out and about. Where did that sitter go? Are you in here? Oh, you did go in here. Oh, there's grave goods. What was I saying? Oh, so yeah, anyway. A game that I'm pretty decent at. I think that, like, someone could theoretically watch my channel to see, like, oh, okay, to get some strategy. I think Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. I'm definitely not the best at it. But I want to wait for another... I'm going to hide right here. I want to wait 20 turns, but it won't let me. Alright, just manually wait. I guess I'll kill things in the tomb. All right, still tethered while in this tile. Okay. 20 rounds. Okay. Let's get out of here. Oh, I can't go this way. Looks like I can go this way. There we go. Cool. Okay. Nothing in this. Again, I don't know if that means there's like a crypt ferret or something has some amazing artifact somewhere because they've stolen it, or what exactly that means. I mean, here's a grave robber. They do have good stuff. Okay, there's the crypt sitter's out. I don't know what it all means. All right, Brain Brine, fantastic. Good. Masterwork handrail. Okay. Good. We have a light rail gun. Handrail, is that a pistol? Is that how that works? Yeah, that's a pistol. As opposed to a light rail, which is a bone rifle. Okay. Where are we in the 140 rounds? Okay. Okay, nothing up here. 100 rounds. I guess we found all the crypt stuff. Alright, so let's go back to get ourselves tethered. This is so chaotic. Even without our foals, the tomb is so friggin' chaotic. Maybe there's a way you can play it where it's not chaotic by, like, building reputation with the right people. I don't know. Oh, I can hear the gorged growth, so I can't rest. Alright, we're gonna wait till... Alright, we were not recalled. Oh my gosh. I'm just trying to ignore ferrets, and they're just in my way. I wish I was doing more damage. I wish I still had my fists. Okay, we haven't been this way. Cool. I mean, part of the reason it's chaotic is definitely because of the foals and them just like going everywhere and attacking things. But nevertheless, it would be chaotic without them. They're not helping. I'm leaving that carbide hammer. That's not worthy of being here, to be honest. What are all those noises? Yeah, I don't have the trash skill yet. That would be good to get, though, wouldn't it? 80 rounds. Go this way? I can. Whoops. More brain brine. We're getting a good amount of brain brine. Nice. All right, we're going to wait. There. We were not recalled. We don't need to eat. Hello, Mopongo. See what you have to sell. Okay, 260 rounds. Ooh, stairs up. That's, I think what we're looking for is those stairs. So we may, I think we've explored the tombs enough. I think after we get this, get the relics in this reliquary, like in on this map, we'll go up those stairs. $180 rounds. Okay. I have to do all this manually because we hear enemies. Whoops. All right. 140 rounds. Hello. Prurard Fab Southern, Knight Commander of the Holy Temple. Well, we have 140 rounds to end you. Let's charge. Nice. Then we're gonna flurry. Oh, you're already injured. Wounded, badly wounded. Buddhist Templar dropped. Oh, I didn't even think about this. Newly sentient beings favored. Farmers Guild increased. Our Displacer Flawless Crysteel Longsword with Suspensors. We can rename. Yes. Have we already renamed? Yeah, we definitely renamed something. I think. Let's name it based on. We're not going to name it after a Buddhist Templar culture. We wouldn't do that. And I don't even know what our own culture is anymore. Let's base it on its qualities. That's weird. We're naming it. That's qualities are our name. Bloody Hagaba who plies the umbral path's glazed edge. Oh, it's my glazed edge. All right, that's pretty wild. It is Displacer, so I think maybe we will just still use that color scheme. Although it's a little hard to read, honestly. All right, that's a wild name. Okay, cool. Did we get anything from you? Yeah, Cybernetics Credit Wedge. It's not even a flawless Crysteel Longsword. I'm going to leave your stuff. 3,700 XP, though, for killing you. Do we just go up 120 rounds? I think we just go up. I'm done here. Oh, going up just brings us to another level of the tomb, which we've already been to. So we need to do more exploration around here. Okay. All right. There's still more to do. So we're going to hang out here. And here it is letting me wait 20 turns at a time. There's no bell. No bell is going off. All right. And this is maybe a good place to put in a cut. Oh, here's more upstairs. Oh. I'm sure there's more of the tomb we could explore to get more loot, but we don't really need it. But this is it. We are going up. All right, and you know what? I think we're going to explore the tombs of the sultans next time. I enjoyed playing with you today, and I'll see you then. Bye, everybody.